Okay. Making sure the stream is going. Was having issues with the connection for a little bit. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the connection right now to make sure it's climbing and not dropping. Hold on. I think it's good. I think the connection is good right now. It shows up as okay. Oh, it's dipping a little bit. Hold on. It's dipping a lot a bit. Oh, there we go. Now it's going up. It's a little concerning, but, you know, sometimes that happens, I guess. Just going to keep an eye on it just a little bit longer, just to make sure everything's good. It's kind of going in and out. Just like, but, you know, it's not too bad. Okay. Hopefully the connection's good. Hopefully the sound is good. It's kind of vaguely keeping an eye on everything. I love the soundtrack in this game. Just listen to it for a second. It's just so good. So I played the demo for this game. It was like the first hour, something like that. And I just played the demo because I wasn't sure if I was gonna, you know, if it was gonna be a good game or not. I usually like to play demos before I buy the game. So I already kind of know what happens in the first hour. So I'm just gonna do a load game, and then kind of generally what's happening is we're wondering whether or not King Arthur is a good guy or a bad guy. And this is a very RPG, kind of like almost Skyrim, Elder Scrolls kind of game. This guy does not like King Arthur. This guy is, you know, trying to make sure King Arthur never comes back. And he doesn't know that we have King Arthur in our head. We have the spirit of King Arthur following us. And I gotta remember, oh yeah, that's right. My hair is pink. I totally forgot about that. And it's been like 2 weeks since I even played this game, so I'm trying to remember what I even was doing. The first piece, the King's Soul, is tied to Excalibur. I learned that Caradoc, the knight who broke me out of the island asylum, wanted to steal Excalibur from the Horns of the South, and it seems that to do so, they were supposed to meet with the captain of this place, a man called Brandon. Okay. Do I want to speak with Caradoc then?
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Yes. Let's go. The Horns of the South. I'm ready for a grand adventure. I'm so ready for a grand adventure. Please. Yes, please, and thank you.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below.
Cthulhu?
A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck.
It's very Lovecraftian.
The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Interesting. what the cost is. It's going to be like... This game takes turns that I just don't really anticipate at all. Okay. So... Okay, this is just someone over there. Now I'm like, okay, is Caradoc dead? Like, I could have sworn Caradoc was going to be like kind of an issue. Wood cutting axe, okay. Rockfish, linen fiber. Yeah, I'll just take everything. Oh, I have a sword. Okay, and then that's actually... Yeah, the sword's actually better damage. And a shield. No, I don't. No, I want... There we go. That's better. That's more like what I want. Wait, do I already have... Okay, cool. Now, how do I put it away? I don't need it out right now. I don't need them out. There we go. I'm like, I don't need to fight yet. Apple? Yes, please. Tons of fish. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I grab as much food as possible, because during fights, we're gonna want to eat. That's the gist of things. It's like the grand joke in RPGs is like mid-battle, you like hold your hand up to the enemy and you're like, hold on, I must eat some bread so that I can regain my health. It's like, it's so funny. You know, it's like obviously super serious in the moment and you're like, oh, I gotta eat something so I can replenish my health. But when you think about it in that other way, it's, you can't really not think about it anymore. Is that a... That's an animal. That is an animal. That's an animal. Dude. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Fancy. Fancy dodging skills. Threw a rock at me. Ooh. Nice. You got any goods for me? It makes me think of The Witcher, like grabbing all the stuff and whatnot. Makes me think of The Witcher. It's like I'm gonna make a potion to fight monsters a little bit better. That doesn't look particularly good down there, but I'm also way too curious not to investigate. Oh, fish fillet, apple, onion. I could make a kind of a... I could probably make some kind of a soup. Not much of one, but some kind of a soup. Soup. But I'm first. Is there like a way down to here without... There is. Nice. Heck yeah. Let's check this spot out first. Because I could rush forward to the rest of the story, but I want to... Oh. Oh! I can trade with you.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam?
Is it the pink hair? Is the pink hair confusing you?
Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I... the finest I can offer.
Okay. It's sir. Perception 15% for madam. Oh, yes.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes. I am also a human in the game. Are you not human? Yes, it is. As you, a fellow human, he must know very well. Are you not human?
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof.
Okay. The more you speak, the more I like you a lot.
And Holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that.
Are you talking about like ghosts, like phantom kind of stuff, stealing a child through walls?
Anyway, where were we?
Humans. You're not very good at this, are you? Let me see your wares.
I'm really not, am I?
You're not very good at this.
I've only been doing this for a short time.
A century.
A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either.
Not around here. You probably have more monsters than anything. This place does not seem very friendly.
Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them.
Mm-hmm.
And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me. I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
The way you said that. Excuse me. A century? What are you? That was quite an outburst. I'm gonna do that was quite an outburst.
I'm sorry. It was... wait. How did it go? Oh, very unprofessional. I guess I'm a little frustrated. I just want to be able to give people things so they can give me gold coins in return. I like them. They're very shiny.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see your
I'd
wares.
just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles.
Do I have an iron? I feel like I do have a bucket with an iron handle.
It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
I wonder if I do have one. I wonder what would happen if I gave him one. I could have sworn I had one. Oh no, did I not grab one? Shoot, I thought I did. Oh no, that was in the buy. Okay, what's sell? Sell. Do I have it? 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 I have a pail, but it's more wood. Darn. Is he gonna say anything? Try selling it to him. See if he says anything. A spear. Ooh, but I can't afford it. I need more money. I have no money. I have 18 coins. And this costs 600. I'm broke.
Done already?
Yeah, I'm broke.
Are you sure that's all you need? I have some incredibly tasty berries. Unless I ate them. Oh, yeah, I think I ate them.
I love this guy. I can't pronounce your name, but I love you. And he was the... Nope, there was the monsters. Okay. I'll deal with your predicament real quick here. Free of charge. Oh, there's two of them. I was trying to bash it with my shield, but it's not working. That didn't work at all. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a good thing they're slow, because I need to eat. Eat. Hold on. I don't know if the game pauses when I do this, so just gonna real quick go into my thing here and try to eat something. Try to eat some food. How do I eat? C? Okay, I had a little bit of food. Not getting a ton of my health, but it's something. Okay, cool. Alright. Still free of charge. I'll deal with your pest problem. Your eye is glowing. Whoa. What was that? Okay, dealt with. And I leveled up too. That was awesome. Spoiled meat. No. Fisherman's tunic. That's probably not going to do a ton for me, honestly. Can I have some crab? No? Darn. Put my weapons away because I don't need them anymore. Rope, leather, wood. I imagine I'll need those for crafting at some point or other. Ooh. This lock seems to be broken. Ow! that probably hurt tons. Okay, well, the lock is broken, but it doesn't seem that I can go in the cage, regardless. What the heck is that? Secret entrance? It's kind of like the... It's kind of like the door in Tamoria kind of thing. Speak friend and enter. Alright. Is that another shore that I... That's another shore with a shipwreck. Must be dangerous waters. Bear! Nope, that's a wolf. Okay, keep my sword and shield out just in case, but I'm going to try to go around him. Because I don't particularly feel ready and prepared to face a bear. I do, however, feel particularly ready and available to face off enemies like that. If they get in my way first. Ooh. I was going to go this way, but I see a fortress. And I want to see what's in this fortress. And that's a really cool statue. Okay. Don't hurt me! I'm just a innocent bystander who happens to have King Arthur in his head. Ooh. 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 Good thing I'm using my shield at like the exact second they hit me. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh goodness. Okay. Using so much of my food because they do a lot of damage and I don't do a lot of damage. And my food doesn't really heal me very much. But you know, I need to gain experience in order to be better. Gained light armor. Wait. Bloodstained shirt? No. Ragged trousers? I feel like my armor is better than a lot of the stuff I'm finding right now. Okay, so part of the reason I wanted to do this and not just bypass them completely. Well, isn't that cool? Also, there's a sword statue way off in the distance. Do you see that? That is a massive sword statue. Sword in the giant mountain stone? That'd be freaking cool, wouldn't it? But as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, I wanted to see what this was all about. Or not! Immediate nightmares. Immediate nightmares. Not going to do that anymore. Is this a terrible mistake to go to the fortress where the big giant bird was at? Oh, hi. No! No. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Alright. What is this? Fast travel point. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Nice to know there's that stuff around in this game. Not gonna get stuck with long travel. I'll shoulder my weapons just in case. He told me to stay away. He does have a nice looking bow though. He does have a pretty nice looking bow. You want to do an archer standoff? Hey, no. Alright. Since you drew first draw. That hardly did any damage on him. What the heck? And I have no more bows. I have no more arrows. Ah! You have a mace. Oh my gosh! This might be a huge mistake because my sword does no damage. I'm saying them. I want your mace. Your mace will probably do a ton more damage than I am doing on yours with my sword right now. Beg for mercy. No. Okay, maybe I will.
Fertilizing the soil.
Ah! No. No, 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 no. I know I said I wasn't going to beg for mercy, but I kind of am. Ah! Hold on. What happened? Okay. I need to eat. I need to have some kind of health. Rejuvenation potion? No. Small health potion. I mean, it's something, I guess. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Ooh, that's helpful. Oh my god. Get away from me. No. Strong words for the man who's bleeding himself and about to die. Suck on that. Okay. Mace. I want a mace. Please and thank you. And a hatchet. A mace and... Ooh. I think I just got rid of 2 of your guys. So I might be a match for your guys. The sword still does more damage? Really? Really? Man. I don't really have a whole lot of luck when it comes to the weapons right now, do I? Well, nothing to it but to do it. Oh, you have a longsword. Do you have a longsword? No, you're one-handing.
Your money or your love.
You might have a better one than me, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, no! Last checkpoint. Are the other 2 guys still dealt with, or do I have to deal with them again? He do? Darn, I'd have to deal with them all over again. Let's go do something else. Let's go over this way. Not get too bogged down. Deer. Also, their equipment didn't really seem really worth all of that trouble. What is the world in this game, dude? It's so interesting.
Be prepared for anything.
I am. I want to talk to that thing if I can, if it's still alive.
Beg for mercy.
There we go. Okay. He wasn't nearly as difficult to deal with, so that's nice. Are we? Nope. Okay. That's a longsword. That's a longsword. I want it. I want it.
This is my lucky day. I will.
2 longsword dudes? Oh man, and a big giant axe bearer.
I'll teach you to respect me.
Okay. Ah!
You'll regret this.
There we go. I feel like a child who's learning how to fight in this game.
Beg for mercy.
I can't wait for the time that I'm not struggling with peasants.
I will bleed.
Ugh.
You're no match
Ah!
for our band.
Gotta keep track of 3 dudes at once right here. Jeez.
Ugh, I'm not beaten yet.
Almost are. Gonna. Ah! Okay. Jeez.
Oh well, it's ours.
This is.
This is my lucky day.
There we go. Oh, it's a claymore. Ooh, it's a broken claymore? Oh, man. Tons more armor, though. Tons more armor. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Ring of protection. All right. Heck yeah. Cool. Do this. That's the same. Different pants. Ring of toughness. Okay. And then I'm gonna actually try to heal a little bit more if I can. Meat. Venison. How much health is that? That's not a lot of health. That's really not a lot of health. But I guess it's something. Where'd the other guys go? I at least got a claymore. But it's broken. It's broken. Can I still use it? Ooh, I can still use it. Oh, that's satisfying. That's a satisfying whoomp. Alright, can I investigate this? It's like a giant, like, Cyclops-looking thing. Ooh. I love when games or just any kind of fiction like make things like, I don't know if this is a Cyclops or not, but if it is, it's way different of an interpretation of a Cyclops than usual. And I love when games do that.
We ain't safe here.
What was your first clue? The fact that your friends died horribly? Or the fact that I'm about to die horribly? I am! No, hey. Don't you dare. Don't you think about that. I love how they just yank off to the side when you deal with them like that. That's awesome. Carp, wooden arrows, yes please. Short sword, short bow, trousers, nah. Okay, is there any good stuff around this camp that I can use? Tiny glass bottle, probably for like alchemy. Alchemy. I was kick. Oh, I can make health potions? Yes. 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 I have health potions. I'll probably want to use one because I am going to. Oh, it's a mana potion. Well, even still, I'm going to need to learn how to use magic eventually, right? There's the health potion. Hey. Hey. You there. You there! Show your... You said the exact same thing I did. Show yourself! Abati!
I'll teach you to respect me.
Yeah! I feel so cool doing this stance right here.
Say your...
Oh! Oh! Spiked mace, peasant's trousers, nah. Oh, and I got my health back? That's interesting. I can get my health back? How did I do that? I didn't pay attention enough. How did I get my health back? Is it like something where it's like if you attack fast enough, you can get your health back? Because if that's the case, that is freaking awesome. Come here. You gonna bridge the gap? You can't. Oh, you can. Ah, where'd my sword go? What? I did not put my sword away. I did not tell you. Why did my character put the sword away? That last part, and it's the broken claymore part, I think, or just maybe just the sound effect in general. It just was a very like solid like thud on him. That was so satisfying. Hold on, I saw those other dudes, and I want to do something else here. What happens if I combine these things? An unknown soup. Yeah, that's fair. Onions. Undercooked food. How do I cook it then? How do I make it better cooked food? I don't know. But we're going to continue on. There's a light over that way. But there's also a dude right here with some fancy looking arrows and a quiver. And something that's definitely better than a short bow, it looks like. He says as he's not at all watching his own back. Short sword. Oh, I don't get your quiver or anything? Come on. Come on. That doesn't seem very fair. That's a wolf. I want to avoid. Want to avoid. It's also a pretty handy looking fortress those guys have right there. I might want to wait for a little bit. I'm going to set a bonfire. It looks like it wants me to set some kind of bonfire. So let's put it here. And we can actually talk with King Arthur. This king's road has clearly seen better days.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits.
Yes.
But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road included.
Level up. Skill trees. Unarmed, two-handed. Ooh. Ooh, oh. Practicality, perception, spirituality, endurance, dexterity, strength. Oh. Oh. Let's do a little bit of strength, because we're gonna want to make sure that we're a little bit, can deal better damage. And dexterity for better weapons. I think that's all we can do. Oh wait, there was 2 available points for attributes as well. Let's do two-handed because we have the claymore right now. Brutish fighter, yes. Unstoppable force. Mighty blows. Fury without fatigue. Let's do mighty blows. And then confirm. Yes. Okay. Fuel? What does fuel do? Oh! What's identify? I have no items. I can fast travel and I can do alchemy. Let's rest. Rest until daytime. It's dark. There are monsters afoot. So what? This is the marker right here that I'm looking for. Right? So it's this one straight. It's this way? Oh, good. I gained agility by jumping over things. Potato! I want all the food I can get in this place. Because we're going to be doing a lot of eating while we're fighting enemies. So we're going to want to get as much food as possible. Burdock root. Oh. Fancy, fancy. Burdock root. Do I just eat that as it is? I actually have no idea. I could go down here and explore. The story is going to be that way, but there could also be goodies over this way.
Stay focused.
Stay focused, he says as he immediately misses me. Hey, guys. Because you know it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. As if I'm going to pay attention to Valentine's Day right now. Come on. Ah!
You're finished.
Oh! Nice! Looter's Mask. I have to wonder how in-depth does this game go with your appearance? Because in some games, your appearance will affect how the world reacts to you. And so if I have like a looter's mask on in a town, when I eventually do find a town at some point, that's horrible. That does like that much of my health. Fish, maybe? No? Man, the food does nothing. The food does nothing. I'm gonna have a health potion, because that actually does a lot. Okay, so apparently we're gonna be doing alchemy a lot, because, man, the health potions do not do very much.
Someone's out there.
Oh, I missed him. I missed him!
This is my lucky day.
I got upgraded on two-handed, so that's cool.
Gold belongs to us.
Oh, oh, oh! Run. Move away, move away, move away, move away, move away, move away.
Your money.
Holy moly, they hit hard. Rejuvenation potion?
This is going
Ooh. Okay, that actually does pretty good. He saw me beat down his friend, turned around, and ran away. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, that was wonderful. Burning splash concoction? The heck does that mean? I don't know, but I grabbed it anyway. He saw me beat down his friend, turned around, and said, "Good day, sir." Yes. Well, too bad. I'm already halfway through done with you, so
Stay focused.
I need to quench my thirst. Alright, I love this stance so much. I love that they included that stance. I love when any game includes any kind of sword stance. You have a broken claymore as well. I could probably sell it to my favorite trader. I really hope I come across that trader further in the game too, because that would be so cool if I could see more of him. He was so fun. I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not even going to try to, because it's way too hard to figure out. I hate to disturb him in the middle of his work. Can I just sneak some of your food without you noticing? And when I say some, I mean all. Okay, don't notice me, man. I know this took you forever to farm, and I'm really... I'm not really sorry about it, actually. I'm a hungry warrior who needs to eat a lot of food. And yet somehow I keep a very limber body. No matter how much I eat, I always stay incredibly thin. Because I'm always fighting monsters and doing all that kind of stuff. Woodcutting spot. That's interesting. That's a really cool thing. Wow. All right. I don't know what I'm going to use wood for other than a campfire, but... This is one of the things I love about these kinds of games, is there's so much to see and just get lost in. There's so much to see and get lost in. And we haven't even progressed in the story at all. And I love it. Okay. Not really a whole heck of a lot, except food! Never mind, I was going to say not a whole lot, but I actually am finding quite a bit all of a sudden. Pretty much as soon as I say anything, you know, immediately the thing I'm talking about, it happens. Or the complete opposite of the thing happens. Okay, let's go back down this way. I'm surprised he hasn't, like, heard us, like, thomping around, stomping, and just making all kinds of noise. He's just so busy with his work that he, you know, hears me up in the area, and it's just like, huh, I wonder what that sound is. Is that a massive gate in the middle of the ocean? That is so cool. Athletics has been achieved, upgraded. Whoa, there was a monster right there. Hold on, I want to see what this monster was. Whoa. Did you hear what he was like? Sheesh. Okay, abandon, abort. Pretty much any time. Stomach. What? I don't know. Pretty much any time that I like get really curious about an enemy or area, I find out real fast why I shouldn't have gotten curious. Oh, fantastic. Well, at least I just showed up right here. It's not very punishing. I like that. If I wanted to play a more punishing game, which, you know, there is a time and there is an interest in those for me too. But if I wanted to play one like that, I would just be playing like Dark Souls or something right now. Rather than anything else. I just want to experience the fun. And he's... Nope. I heard him. There he is. Hey, buddy. Round two? Round two? Ooh, nice dodge. I commend thee. Ow! 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 Okay, let's not intimidate him, because he just took me down, like, in 2 seconds. Sheesh kebab. I can't wait until I feel powerful in this game, because right now, I feel very small. I feel very small and helpless. Even though I have a claymore. Which is like such a cool weapon. I feel so powerless right now. Because there's one of those... Either that's like a lantern or another one of those like ethereal gate doorway things. Sunken Village. What did, journal? Sunken Village. Once a thriving settlement, the Sunken Village now lies in ruins partially claimed by water and time. Those who lived here are long gone, leaving only remnants of their past behind. Though abandoned, the village has not been entirely forgotten. Travelers still pass through, and scavengers pick at what little remains. But few linger for long, as this place holds an eerie stillness, as if something within it refuses to let go. Oh. Interesting. Perhaps it's behind the door thing? Ow! How dare you? Just kind of... Okay. Well, at least dealing with these guys gives me some kind of XP. Because then I can at least still upgrade myself without, like, panicking and dying, like, every 2 seconds. Oh, it's a fast travel. Ew. What is the map? Whoa. There's already quite a few fast travel points. Horns of the South. It's a pretty decently sized map for this little area. And this is just the Horns of the South. I wonder how big this game actually is, because I imagine it's quite big, because I think the developers said it was something like 70 hours, depending on your playstyle. So, I don't know. I mean, for someone like me, I like to stretch that time out. Because I like to see things. Whoa. Okay. That really hurt. That really hurt. Restores 1 health over 10 seconds. 5 health, 1 health. Oh my gosh. I really need to invest in alchemy. A monster brain restores 5 health. Do I want to eat the monster brain? That sounds disgusting. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do without that for a second, and then I'm just gonna... Once I deal with these guys, I'm gonna make a campfire so that I can... I'm gonna... Unless they deal with me first. But then I'm gonna make a campfire and some alchemy so that... Oh, shoot. There we go. So that I can actually have some health for a change, because... My goodness gracious. And then maybe King Arthur has a little bit of something to tell us. Can I cook? 11 health. Ooh. Okay. That's at least something. Cabbage rolls restores 96 health over 6 seconds? 60 seconds? Guys, I gotta get cabbage rolls. I'm about to be a cabbage roll fiend, man. Oh my gosh. I'm making a ton of the beggar's fare. Okay. Well, I have food now, so let's rest for a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And then can I can't talk with him, but I can level up. Actually. What is practicality? Crafting bonus, weak spot damage. Oh. Critical damage. Ooh, perception will be good. Perception will be good. Attribute. Oh, right, the brutish fighter. Perpetual swings. Decreases the stamina. Oh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah? Uh-huh. I think so. I think I want that one. Alright. Wow, I just got tons of health stuff. That's gonna help me so much. That's disgusting. I'm gonna grab it. Alright, there's some more guys over here. Yeah, let's keep exploring this spot. You never know. There could be goods anywhere. And like I said, I like to see things in these kinds of games. Because, for one, designing a game like this takes absolutely forever. And then two. Yes, two. I said one, right? Not a. It is so much fun to explore. Whoa! I slid off the roof. That's actually kind of cool that they actually did that, where you slide off the roof if it's slanted and wet. It's actually really cool. It really hurt my health though, so it's cool, but I also kind of hate it because it set me back. I hear combat music, but there's nothing happening. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, big mistake, 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 big mistake. No. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's ignore that spot. Let's go somewhere else. Let's ignore that spot. Go somewhere else. I can breathe again. That went south so fast. Hey!
Did you hear something?
It was me charging at you in clear view.
Your wealth is ours.
Oh, nice dodge. Good dodge. Not good dodge. Yep. Okay, nothing really that good. And then the story is this way, right? The story is this way. Let's just go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and check out some more of the story here. Big giant castle. So pretty. It's so pretty. I hope this is transferring over in the stream. I really do. But this is so pretty. Ugh. Okay. Oh wait, let's put the sword away. We don't want to intimidate the guy just in case he's good. I mean, if he's bad, then we do want to intimidate him, but just in case. Wake up! Hello? Yeah. Get up, soldier. Get up, soldier, the enemy's coming. That worked.
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
Mm-hmm. You couldn't. You're so drunk you can barely hold your sword.
Not. I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish. No. Like a potato.
No, go back to the fish. Potato made more sense. Let's see. I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal.
He totally is. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream.
Things.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, proof. Things to prove you're safe for Haven. Yeah.
What are people gonna give me, like, papers or something? Hi. It's good to have you here. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment.
No, of course.
It does look important. Very official.
Are there two of them? Are there two pins in your hand, or are they, like, multiple? Maybe I have multiple passes so that it's, like, double the security?
But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers.
Excuse you.
You are a great friend to our own. Welcome.
I can be a royal, sure. My dirty robes and whatnot are very royal material.
Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence.
Mm-hmm.
He'll greet thee properly.
Mm-hmm.
Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
So, he thinks I'm a royal, and he's gonna tell this Fergus that I am, or well, maybe not. He's going back to sleep. But Fergus is going to take one look at me, and he's going to be like, "Who are you?" "I don't trust you. Why did my man let you in?" Ooh. Oh, is that music coming across? I hope that music is coming across. Oh, I love the soundtrack. That feels very Witcher. That feels so Witcher. He is our new friend. Yes, he is. Him and the trader. The trader that I found earlier. He's our new friend, and the other guy, I can't pronounce his name, but there was a trader by the shipwreck, and he was so hilarious. So those two are now our new friends. Can I actually talk to any of these guys? No? You have shifty eyes anyway, so. What about you? Can I get anything?
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
Tell me how you really feel.
And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
No, I'm kind of a rogue right now. You seem angry. You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away.
That's fair.
There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Okay, how so? Am I?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery.
Okay.
Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
And where is this Brandon? Oh, who's Brandon?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him.
No, I kind of just got in here with luck, to be honest.
It turns out you know even less than I do.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Okay. Hey, there's something else I can help you with? Who are you? There is definitely more to this girl. There is definitely more to her than she's letting on.
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? Should have stayed there.
I mean, I don't know anything about Timberwall, but just going off the name, it sounds nice. I mean, you could tell me about Timberwall.
You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant, too.
Okay.
Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think.
Okay, I take back what I said then.
Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
I sense there's a story behind these backstabbing crooks. Let's go back. See what's in the shop, maybe? Whoa, pickaxe. Iron throwing knife. Fishing rod. I can fish in this game? Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yeah. And then a wood cutting axe. Okay. Cool. Maybe there's something else I can help you with?
You do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right?
Sure.
Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea.
Use it as a weapon?
merchant
Can you
in this
really?
sorry world. The things
I
we
hope
have
you
to do
can.
Sometimes aren't exactly done according to the
Hey,
rule
Adam.
book.
Thanks for joining, man. Those holy that have no idea what they're about to but the things we have. Just tell me what you want.
All right. A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need it back.
Okay.
I don't know where she is, but starting the search near the Arkspire seems like a good idea.
Wow, now we need to fish the whale at least. Dude, is there a whale to fish in this game, or are you talking about Moby Dick? Because that would be so cool. I need a break from staring at a work screen, so you had good timing. Heck yeah. Alright. Yes. Good. That is good. I'll give you that relief first.
And yes,
This
you'll
game...
get paid. Just bring me the wares.
I don't know if you've gotten this game yet, but it is so good. Dude, it is so good. I'm only like 2 hours into it at this point. It's so good. You must have some stories. Nah, let's go ahead and leave.
Off you go.
I would so love it if they actually let you use the fishing rod as a weapon. That would be so funny. You can use the fishing rod as a weapon? No more work, only fun. Yes, only fun. You don't have to work anymore right now, Adam. You can use the fishing rod as a weapon. It does damage. Not good damage, but it does damage. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. Oh, I love this game. Can I... Oh, there's bounties in this game too? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is going to be my new obsession. I agree with both of you. Game of the century confirmed. I'm going to buy the game now. Yes. Yes, do it. Game of the century confirmed. Because literally, you can use a fishing rod as a weapon. And there's bounties and stuff. There's so much in this game, I swear. And I'm only in the beginning. So, like, I could literally just go on these bounties and just not do this yet. Or whatever. Okay, bounty, the head of the crusty... Wanted, the head of the... Last seen, collapsed bridge along the King's Road. Notable features, red hair. The infamous bandit Rusty, also known as Crimson... Okay, I cannot pronounce that name. Is wanted for crimes against Camelot. His list of offenses include murder, robbery, extortion, and the desecration of holy sites. He commands a group of equally vile outlaws. Killian, Camelot's representative. Full run only fishing rod as a weapon. Dude, that would be awesome, actually. If I could actually do that, I'm gonna take that. Like, if you can, like, upgrade your weapon, that would be so funny. I hope you can. If you can upgrade your weapon, that would be amazing to do that. The Fingerless Calm is wanted for countless crimes against the people of Camelot, including treason, murder, and robbery. He leads a group of outlaws known as Colm's Dozen. Dangerous assassin known by the names Silent Cilia, Cilia the Spectre, Silk, Shade, Sylvia Sinclair, and Saffron Sheborn. That's a lot of names. Wanted for multiple murders, robbery, and theft. The bandit known as Sheenan the Giant is wanted for murder and robbery, extremely strong and dangerous. Do not approach alone. Be cautious of his two-handed sword. Okay. I am so excited for this. I'm gonna show up to all of these people with my glistening fishing rod. And they're gonna laugh, and I'm gonna be like, haha, I've caught you now. Such a bad joke, but I love it. I don't care. Ooh. Ooh. Some kind of weird wall. The heck is that about? Whoa. I had no idea. But let's go ahead and see what this dude's all about. So then we can actually use our fishing rod. Caught fishing rod. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh. I mean, wasn't I told to talk to Fergus? I mean... Nope. It's this way? Ah, okay. I'll have... Oh, it's this way. Okay, okay, okay. Nope. Hold on. It's a little bit this way. A little bit more. I don't want to... Ah, okay. It's really finicky. Oh. Darn. Okay, hold on. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at these. Okay. Got it. He totally didn't hear anything. He didn't hear me lockpicking for the last 30 seconds. Oh, he just spoke to me. Fergus. I thought I was supposed to talk to him. Well. Wake me and I'll break you. I mean, I feel like you're already awake if you're talking to me. Take all? Heck yeah. Be very quiet. Shh. He just says that in his sleep. Can you imagine being like a subordinate to this guy? And then he just says that every 20 seconds when he sleeps? He's got one heckin' sword.
Just let me rest.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be really fast. That's so tempting. That is so tempting. That's so tempting. That's so tempting. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What do you think? What do you think? He's right there.
Just let me rest.
What do you guys think? Should I try it or no? I don't know. Do it? Okay. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Okay. It worked. It worked. What's the worst that could happen? That's true. I would have to just, you know, restart the last checkpoint.
Just let me rest.
It actually worked, you guys. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, please. I can lock. I can. Whoa. All right, let's go. I think I got everything. None of the weapons are really all that interesting, to be honest. We did it! We did it! Nice, thank you. The worst, he does break you, yeah. Bad loot, yeah. That's also the worst. Heck yeah. Okay, that was great. We actually did it. It still wants us to talk to him, though. So I'm not really sure. The gate guard Orin told me that I should report to the quartermaster Fergus. So I have to wake him up. I just stole from him and I have to wake him up. Well, at least the game autosaves, really? Next house, take their best mug. Probably. Alright. Fergus? Don't hate me.
You really want to wake me up?
I mean, it's the next thing I have to do in the game. It really wants me to wake you up.
What do you want?
For you to wake up.
You really want to wake me up? What do you want?
It,
You really want to wake me
The gate guard Orin told me that I should report to Quartermaster Fergus. Maybe I should wait until daytime. Maybe it wants me to wait until daytime. So let's go ahead and do a... well, actually, we could explore some more. We could try to do that best mug thing. If that guy freaking rolls over in his sleep, he's going to decapitate his own leg with that thing. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, he probably would. That is one massive sword, and it's like on his belt. Ooh, is there blacksmithing in this game? Please, 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 please. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance. Is there blacksmithing? Oh, 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 oh! Fishing rod. Upgrade the fishing rod. Yes, 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 yes. I can upgrade the fishing rod. You guys. You guys. You guys. Oh, yes. You can bet I'm gonna do the fishing rod tactic for as long as I can. I'm gonna see how I do. I'm gonna die a lot, but... How many more lockpicks do I have? I have 30 lockpicks. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's have some fun. I'm gonna steal from everybody in this place. I'm gonna steal from everybody in this place. Sure is handy to have, you know, kind of started to do this. Snore. Snore. Jeez, it took forever to snore. I don't seem able to grab the armor, which sucks. Because I would have really liked to have grabbed that armor. It's just sitting there. Is there anything on you? No? Okay. You could talk in your sleep? Heck yeah. Alright. He was sus for a second. He really was. I was a little worried that he woke up. That's a really ominous statue. Sheesh. That is one thing I really like in this game, is it has a really, like ominous, like, deep, dark, secret, like, Lovecraftian type of thing. And it's really interesting to have that connected to, like, a King Arthur story. I really want to see what they do with it. Okay, so now, let's actually set our bonfire and actually talk with King Arthur if we can. Yeah, hey buddy, how you doing? Is this supposed to be similar to the Arthurian Elder Scrolls? It's inspired by the Elder Scrolls, I think. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much, but it is, I think, inspired by Elder Scrolls because it plays a lot like one of those games. And then the story is really interesting. Like, we have, like, King Arthur right here, and he's, like, in our head, and we have to, like, gather a bunch of memories, I think. That's my guess, to figure out, kind of, to make him, like, whole again so that he can kind of remember things. Because he doesn't know why Avalon is in ruins right now. Tell me what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South.
Dude just walks by.
Crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit.
Okay.
Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another.
Interesting.
And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed.
That's cool. That's cool.
I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law.
Probably not. Knowing how things are kind of looking in this place, probably not.
But I am glad to see the keep has grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Interesting. Okay. What kind of concoctions can I make? Undercooked food. Okay, restore 16 health. That's not too bad. The food on their own doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. You kind of have to cook them. And I don't know, I just throw random things together, to be honest. And then it does stuff, clearly. I don't really have much of a... Oh, there's a recipe thing, too. Let's rest for just a couple hours. At least get the daytime going and then talk to Fergus. Fergus! Are you awake now? Yes, hey, buddy.
You need something.
Well, I mean, let's not tell him that I stole literally everything from him. He seems very grumpy this morning. Probably because he realized things got stolen from him.
Sir, I haven't seen you before.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
No. Not at all. Not at all. He was sober.
Huh. That's surprising. But good. Very good. He's been a drunk for as long as I can remember. Keeps saying he'll stop, but he never does. At least not for long.
Good that you haven't seen us before. Yeah, I know. I know, right? I was a little concerned about that for a little bit.
The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here.
I do.
Now state your business.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have King Arthur in my forehead, and he wants me to kind of go around the world, and he kind of wants me to help him get his memory back.
And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Okay, let's go with a different story. I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns.
Okay.
And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
He might be at the bottom of the ocean. I don't really know for sure. Because he seemed like a really interesting character, and then the game kind of just killed him. So I'm not really honestly sure. He died off screen, so he could come back. We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead, but he could have made it. Yeah, he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think.
He was a knight of the Round Table? He wanted King Arthur dead. The plot thickens quite a lot, actually.
Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. It's a very dangerous place here. There's lots of monsters roaming around. I'm actually here for Excalibur.
Excalibur? You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead.
Oh, cool, actually. Was it that easy? Just tell me where it is.
But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it.
I'm not, but he is in my head. I talked to Orla. Why can't she leave this place?
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of options. Okay, so what's the story behind that flooded village near the Horns? If you know Orange is drunk, why do you keep him stationed at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Interesting. Okay. Having a drunk guard at the front gate is not a very good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
Mm-hmm. Is there any questions you guys want to ask him, or should we move on? What are you thinking? We could have him tell us about the place. See what's up. Oh, what, the village? Okay.
It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families.
Okay.
Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it.
Is there anything left? Anything interesting left there? So you just abandoned it. No, let's ask him if there's anything interesting left.
Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble.
I mean, personally, I find a statue with a gong pretty interesting, but...
I don't know. Ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day instead of hunting. No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish.
I mean, it's not a bad diet. So you just abandoned it?
What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea.
Mm-hmm. And how long has that been going on for?
We wiped out most of them, but new ones showed up every now and then. Marg, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want.
Okay. I'd like to speak with the captain. I feel like there's loot by that statue. I feel like there is, too. There's got to be something with that statue. It was a little too specific. I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
Hmm. Why?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters?
I mean, a little. Just a tiny bit.
There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Fair. A video game calling out other video game logic. I don't have enough strength for that. Not even close. I'm not going to taunt him. This pin should tell you I've got some friends in high places. I can pay. I guess I could do the pin.
So what?
Okay, never mind. I can't pay because I'm broke. Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious.
That's fair.
I trust we understand each other?
Mm-hmm. Clear as day. First the work, then the audience. Yeah.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
Okay, so how do I do that? Fergus wants me to prove myself before I can speak to the captain. Is there anything I can help you with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
The cemetery. Alright, I'll do that.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Did I just happen to stumble upon it when I was just playing the game? Not yet, okay.
Why not? Don't tell me you're afraid of ghosts. Just don't annoy them and you'll be fine.
Okay, so...
If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right?
That's fair.
Especially in this horrible weather.
Okay. Track. Dead as Dreams. Fergus told me to speak with Marge about the events at the cemetery. Is that going to be this way? Well, it's in this general direction. Just jump off the edge. Woo. Okay, so it's down that way. Place a marker, maybe? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and check this out, shall we? We can test out our fishing rod. We can test out our fishing rod. Hey guys, you want to go fishing? I'm gonna go catch some monsters. Do any of your eyes not look shifty? They all look so shifty. And there's our buddy. Sleep good, buddy. You earned it. I love that I have a fishing rod. I love that I can use a fishing rod as a weapon. I am so excited to find out how quickly I am going to die with this thing. If I even run into any kind of trouble before reaching Marge. Is there anybody that I can, like, taunt? I'm going to see if there's anybody I can taunt first. Hello? No? Darn. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping, but maybe not. Marge! Can you tell us about the cemetery with the ghosty ghosts? Oh. For context, I stole from this person as well. They just never found out. Hey, buddy.
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
That's good, because I stole a lot of food from you. I'm just passing through. You're Marge?
It depends on who's asking.
I am.
And why. No, I'm kidding. I don't meet many outsiders these days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
The quartermaster told me that you have a problem with the undead.
I don't know what it is about this place, but even the dead hardly...
You are a thief. I am a thief.
Though I'll admit, it's getting worse lately. They keep emerging from the local cemetery in numbers greater than that small plot of land ever held.
Okay.
So I'm guessing we might have a necromancer on our hands.
Oh.
And here I thought after the charred conclave, we'd have more than 100 years of peace from them.
Do we have the equipment to deal with a necromancer? Necromancers are not normally easy to deal with. Do you have often have problems with necromancy in these parts? Why can't you deal with it yourself? Usually because necromancers are really difficult to deal with. Do you have often have problems with it? That's how you get all your swords on your wall. Yes, yeah. I need a gif of Gollum. Like an impression of me doing Gollum. But yeah, I have, and this isn't even all of my swords. There's another one over here that's kind of out of view. I just haven't figured out where to put it yet. But yeah. And then, let's see. Let's see if he often has problems with necromancy.
Only every century or so. But even that's too often if you ask me. Something seems to draw them here.
This kind of like Velen in, or Skellige in The Witcher. Like those two places. Like Velen, this place has given me a lot of like Velen vibes in The Witcher 3.
Well, that's probably all that death. The South has always been restless. And after what happened with the sunken village.
Are you going to a crusade? No, I just... No, I just really like swords. But that would be, you know... I'm going, yeah. A crusade. That's good. That's a pretty good one. I would not, yeah.
I guess death is seeped into the very soul of this land. Must be quite alluring for that lot.
The Aragorn sword, the Lord of the Rings one, probably, it's the second one from the top, would probably be the one. That or the longsword. Actually, no, the longsword would probably be the better one to take. If it was like the medieval crusades kind of thing. I think the longsword, I think I would prefer that one. I'll find out what's happening.
Good. And try not to die. That undead swarm doesn't need any more recruits.
Alright, let's go ahead and deal with a necromancer with a fishing rod. I don't think I ever would have said that sentence out loud, but here I am. It's over here? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, you have a keyblade. I do. That's a flex. I do have a keyblade. I remember being so young when I started playing Kingdom Hearts that I didn't even play most of the first game because I was, you know, it was too complicated for me. And so I just, you know, I watched it. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. And that was the one I think I played personally the most because I was old enough to actually, you know, get a grasp of how difficult that game was. It's actually a lot more difficult than I remembered. But that also is a very heavy thing. It's not like foam or anything. It's actually quite heavy. All right. This is the moment, everybody. This is the moment when we're using a fishing rod as a weapon. Are you ready? That's actually not too bad. That's not as bad as I was expecting, honestly. It's not great by any stretch, but it's not as bad as I was anticipating. My stamina, like, depletes massively when I hit him. Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna eat something real quick. And dodge him while I'm eating. I bashed him in the neck. Oh, he got me. Yes! We did it! Let's go! That's way better than I was expecting. Me too. Okay, we got our first enemy with our fishing rod. We got our first enemy with our fishing rod. And it was so much fun. It was a whale of a time. Raspberries? Wait, no. Raspberries. Catch of the day, the dirt. I pressed E, and he caught the dirt. No, yank it out, come on. It got stuck. That was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh. What a goober. Oh, he dodged that. Call you Sir Dodge a lot. Jeez. His sword went straight through my block. That's fair. That was pretty good, honestly. I love that. I love that. It's not practical, but it is fun. Okay, that one is still dead. You know, I was gonna say, should I actually use a weapon or should I use a fishing rod? But I feel like I feel like we all know the answer. I feel like we all know the answer. That's so defeating. That's so defeating when the weapon doesn't reach fully. Also, my stamina is horrible. I need to really up my stamina. Jeez. It's like a quadruple attack. That's the spirit. I need to follow you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I am most likely... Don't anticipate me to be a very good or skilled gamer at this. So yeah, just knowing that. But I was gonna say, I probably will be streaming this whole game because I am obsessed with this right now. I'm actually obsessed with this game, so I probably will be streaming this game over time, the whole thing. But yeah, like I was saying, don't expect an expert playthrough. With me, it's more for the fun. That was such a thud. That was such an echo on your like his jaw. Ow, God. Hold on. Oh, you have quite a reach. You have a farther reach than I do. Nice, nice, nice. What are you normally streaming? I've actually just started streaming this week. So I kind of just play whatever I'm feeling, but like some scary games. I played a little bit of Hytale, which is kind of like a Minecraft kind of game. And then Neo 3, which is like Dark Souls, that kind of like Soulsborne kind of a thing. But yeah, at the moment, I just started streaming. I've only been doing it for the last, like, few days. Whoop. That sounded like one came up from behind me. Almost. We've almost got him. Yes! We got him! Big respect for scary games. Honestly, yeah, I almost played one tonight because it's Friday the 13th. And, I don't know. I really wanted to play this one. And I was like, I mean, there's going to be so many scary game live streams going on. But yeah, no, I definitely... I play a lot of scary games for my channel, and... the one that I've been playing lately is At Dead of Night, which is, if you haven't heard of that one, it's kind of like where you're trapped in a hotel with a psychopath. It's pretty fun, honestly. My health is not replenishing very fast. Oh, and my stamina is awful. Woo! Quick attacks and dodge. Quick attacks and dodge. That might be the way for these guys, is quick attacks and dodge. Thud. Music is peak here. Sounds like... Oh, it honestly kind of does. And I love that you know those people. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I love that you know those people because I think they got Heilung for this game. There's a little cutscene in the beginning, and I'm pretty sure the song was from Heilung. But yes, it's very like Nordic, very like a mix of different cultures. It's so cool. Because they also have a little bit of like Celtic as well, every now and then. So it's like a weird mix of cultural music. It's so cool. That was a good hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like right here actually kind of sounds like Heilung a little bit too. Or just like one of those kind of ones. Actually, you know what? I think this is one of their songs. Isn't it? I feel like it is. It's like I feel like I've heard this song that's playing right now. Oh my god. You should equip sword for a second just to see how big of a difference it is. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm good with that. Just to see. I have a claymore. 18 to 20 damage. 18 to 20 damage. And then the fishing rod does 4 to 6. But yeah, let's take a look in real time. Yeah, great job. Was that really them? Or no, or are you talking about the kills? Thank you. Yeah, I know. I can't believe I actually took out 2 of them. Oh, he's got a good sword, honestly. Okay, let's see how big of a difference it is. I love that they have real stances in this game. Yeah, that's quite a difference. Yeah, that's quite a difference. That is quite a difference. But I love that they have like these kind of like stances in this. I feel like so many games miss out on doing like actual stances. And the sound effects, I must say, the sound effects in this game are pretty good. They are pretty darn good. Oh. Hi, buddy. What I could do is block with the real sword. Nope, never mind. Never mind, that didn't do much at all. That didn't do much at all on the blocking. Well, that's good to know. So then when I am blocking, I would rather have a shield. Because I really thought blocking would do something. Although this is kind of a rusty sword. So it probably just straight up breaks. It's not as fun without the fishing rod. It's not as fun. It's not as fun. The unfortunate thing is you have to upgrade the fishing rod like probably 20 times just to have damage as this broken sword. It's just so good. It's like you're just hitting them with its stick. Because essentially you are. Thud. Alright. And then finish him off. Oh! Yeah! Heck yeah! Okay. Okay. Can I just go in? Do I have to deal with all of them? They're probably just gonna keep coming, honestly. Am I really about to face off a necromancer with a fishing rod right now? I think I'm about to face off a necromancer with a fishing rod. Hello? What are you doing down here?
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket?
Mm-hmm.
People are trying to rest in peace, damn it.
I'm sorry?
You should be. These folks fell into their eternal
We wish you luck.
slumber
Thank you.
a long time ago.
I appreciate that.
But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this.
Who are you?
My name's Huardok.
Huardok.
I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least I try to.
Okay.
It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery.
Because, like, the symbol on his forehead and stuff, is he supposed to be the necromancer? Because if he is, this really isn't a problem.
But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body.
Wait, you're not dead, are you?
Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been. And I always will be. Until the day I'm released from my service.
Okay. How long have you lived here?
Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village?
Wave? What wave?
It was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well.
There was a flood? Like a giant flood?
I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while.
Do you know anything about what's happening?
I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is.
Okay.
They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel.
Okay.
Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten.
Probably. There are a lot of monsters around here. I meant the undead.
Oh, that would be Master.
Okay.
He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Getting the folks around here all agitated.
I was kind of hoping you were going to be the necromancer because you seem nice. Okay.
Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore.
Who is your master?
Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions.
Fair. What kind of experiments?
Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long.
Can you tell me where he is?
You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I need to enter the crypt.
Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved.
I agree.
I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course.
Okay, not gonna lie, that actually is... Wait, is it 5? How much?
It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears.
Okay, 5. Okay. I was gonna say, that is actually pretty cheap. It just depended on whether or not there was, like, the currency of, like, bronze, silver, and gold and stuff like that. I'm gonna pay him. He's nice.
Bless you, kind stranger. Those old bones are not what they used to be. Here, just take the key. Be careful, though. There's evil dwelling in those crypts.
I kind of anticipated it.
Oh, and I hope I don't need to remind you not to rob any graves. It's terribly rude, and I'd rather not deal with the complaints.
That's fair. All right. We're not at all equipped for this. But that's what makes it fun. I heard a monster already. And there's actually yeah, the bar up above, all those red dots. I'm gonna leave that open because it makes me feel better to have that open. I have a fishing rod and I'm not afraid to use it. Are they just... Oh. Okay, not a whole lot of damage on me. That's nice. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Okay. Time for a sword. Hold on. Oh gosh, there's so many enemies already. I just started. I just got here. Oh gosh. Hey, buddy, can you help me a little? Can you help me out a little? Can you help me out a little? 15. I had recipe things that gave me a ton of health. Where'd they all go? Oh no. I could have sworn I made tons of food that, like, should give me a lot of health. But they're all gone. No. Where'd they all go? In the bag, maybe? Food. No! Where'd they all go? Oh boy. Restores 75% health. I'm gonna have to at this point. Oh, goodness. All right. So somehow all of the food that I made earlier is gone. Which is a bummer because it was supposed to give me tons of health. Coat's weapon for 6 inflicting bleed. Ooh. Restores 15 health over 10 seconds. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible, actually. That's not too bad. Nope. I was hoping I could sneak up on him. But he is undead. They probably have better senses when it comes to, like, I don't know, they don't have ears, so they maybe, like, feel the vibrations under their feet or something. You never know. Oh, he dodged. How dare you. Level 5? Heck yeah. I'll take it. Alright, can I coat my fishing rod in like the flame resin? Can I coat my fishing rod in the flame resin? Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna get a visual on them first, and then I'm gonna try to coat my fishing rod in flame resin. Oh! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Flaming fishing rod! It's not a big flame, but there is a little bit, if you can see it on my hand right there. Oh, nice dodge. I have to commend thee. No, don't kill me, please! Please! I'm so close! I'm so close to death. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh! Oh my god, it's working. I know, right? It was actually working on the fishing rod. I was hoping it would. Oh man. I kind of have to like whittle down the crowd with the actual sword. But then I can have fun with the fishing rod. I want to upgrade the fishing rod over time in the game so badly though, because then I could actually use it as like my primary weapon, possibly. And that would be so fun if I could use it as my primary weapon. I think just for now, I need to like whittle down the crowd first. Ugh! And then I really will need to upgrade my stamina because my stamina is awful. Okay. Thank goodness. Can I do that now, actually? Can I do that in here? No. I didn't think so. Is there any way that I can upgrade myself at all? Nope. I have to do it at the campfire. Darn. Okay. Well, I might not be able to level up yet anyway, so I'll just wait a little bit longer. Eat some food. Some good heckin' food. Oh, that was a good one. Hit the momentum of his jump and then just the sword in general. That was a really good hit. That was really good contact. Ghost in the walls. Big tall dudes. Come here. Okay, come on. Oh, just timed it incorrectly. Just incorrectly. Nice. Okay, good. Jeez. Okay. I gotta run. Gotta run. Run, run. Stamina. Come on. Oh my gosh. Jeez. There's so many of them. Okay, wait. There's gotta be... There's gotta be something that I can do here. 30 mana. Coats weapon on for 60 seconds inflicting bleed. I could do that for the sword. Let's try doing this for the sword. See if this does any goodness for us. Oh wait, that's not the sword. That's the that's the fishing rod. Okay. Boom. Easiest one down. The funny thing is I probably could just bypass everybody. But I want to actually... Ooh, man, you got some good reach on you. Jeezums. Man. That guy's got some good reach and some pretty good heavy power on him. Hold on. Maybe should I see if I can upgrade myself a little bit real quick? I don't know if I can. Let's step outside real quick to just make sure we can upgrade ourselves a little bit, because this is going horribly. Oh, man. Oh, right. All the skeleton dudes. Can I do any kind of level up? Nothing? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna farm some skeletons. I want to try to level up some strength. Maybe it'll help me at least a little bit in the crypt. Oh! Oh! Wolf! Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Oh my god. 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 Jeez. Where'd the wolves come from? They weren't there before. I never saw them, but... Okay, now I'm aware at least that they're here. I don't want to use any of my health stuff, but... Oh! One-shotted from behind. Wolf. Okay, so doing damage from behind actually does a lot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. My guy has terrible aim. Okay, so doing damage from behind does a lot, actually. Undead. Undead. I can't stealth kill. Okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate that I can't stealth kill. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna go back in the crypt. This is not working. This is not working at all. And then what time is it? 6:30? Okay. Try this for a little bit longer. I have an early morning, so I have to go to bed early as well. Really any help at all. Okay. Everybody, please be nice to me. All skeletons and enemies, please be nice. Okay. I was hoping to... Oh! Nice, okay. Wait, you're immune? They're immune to the bleed effect. Well, I suppose that sort of makes sense because they're skeletons. So I suppose that does make a little bit of sense. I just didn't really think about that ahead of time. Fleeing, fleeing, fleeing. Unavailable during combat. Yes, of course. Oh, where are you from? Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. Flame resin. Do I have... Actually, no. Do I have a better weapon than the claymore? I don't think I do. No. The claymore is my best weapon. Sheesh. Okay. I feel like I should be so much more prepared than I am. I'm not at all prepared for this. I probably would want to do more side questing once this is done. I'll probably want to do more side questing so that I can actually upgrade my character a little bit. Everybody being nice. Oh wait, that's right. They were immune to the bleed. Do I have the bleed? No, I have the flame. I want to save one of the flame for my fishing rod, though. So I only want to use one flame for right now. With the sword. Come here. Ooh, that does really well. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really good. That's really nice. That's handy. Oh, there's someone behind me. No! Oh, shoot. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, well. Ah! Oh, God. Okay. That was better. That was better. The fishing rod is OP. Yeah. West Coast, get it? Yeah, sorry, we have a terrible time difference, so I was curious. Yeah. Yeah, it's earlier for me, but I have to get up early, like ungodly early. So I need to make sure that I go to bed at a reasonable time. Okay. So yeah, I'll give this a little bit longer, but then I need to have some dinner and then get ready for my morning. Let's see. Flame resin. And I have that. Okay, let's give it one more time. I will probably be back to streaming tomorrow or the next day, though. So it won't be long until I do streaming again. I've been... Ever since I started doing it a couple days ago, I haven't been able to stop. It's so much fun. Ooh! Oh, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more prepared than I am tonight. Okay, come on. Come on. I think it lasts 60 seconds, the flames. I think they last 60 seconds, so that's good at least. Don't have to rush too much. Hey, come here. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah. Hold on, 1 second. Oh! Okay, health, good. Okay, run. Okay, almost. Whoa, slow motion? What was that about? Okay, sorry, what'd you say? It's 9, oh yeah. No, it's PM. It's PM for me. Yeah, streaming is so fun. Okay. He's really enjoying that wall, which is good for me. Did I do it? There's one more. Okay. And I think it's just that big giant dude. I did it! Antler fragment. Whoa. I did it. Heck yes. Although, there's immediately more. Okay. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna run out of my flame resin. Health potions! Health potions. Ah. Relief. Okay. Hold on. I'm like ecstatic from the fact that I got health potions and an acorn. Can plant a tree. I'm so ecstatic that I got health potions. Alright, I was gonna say come at me, but just do it in single file. Because if you come at me in single file, then I can actually deal with you all. Ah! You can do it. Thank you. Set a bonfire. I have points available. I have points available. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I have to be outside. Right. I have to be outside. Can I avoid you? I would like... He's coming this way, though. Can I avoid him? Requires a pickaxe. Wow, whoa. What are you doing? Running. 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 I don't care. Running. Running. Running.
Careful there. Try not to step on the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile.
Uh-huh. Adventure Not, I need you to stop doing whatever it is you're doing here.
Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is.
Bleak. You kill people and raise their corpses.
That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable research, and yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning.
Sheesh.
Posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits.
I do, actually. I have killed a few bandits, but I didn't enjoy taking their lives. Yeah.
Don't enjoy it either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research.
Okay.
Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death.
Give those who died prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning.
You know, I think I've seen this before in other stories, and it doesn't end well. So you're not trying to raise an undead army.
Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army?
I don't know, but you never know.
My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work.
It's because you have to know the process, but you don't understand its nature. What you're missing might just be practical experience. I'm going to do the spirituality.
And you don't understand what you're talking about. This discussion is pointless.
Don't attack me, please. The practicality.
That's absurd. Nobody on Avalon is more experienced than I am. Nobody.
Well, we're going to have to fight him no matter what, it looks like.
Very well. Do you know what I like most about the dead? They don't tire, and they don't feel pain. But you will.
Probably. Because I'm not really exactly equipped for this. Oh. Oh. You know? This is definitely, this definitely might be something that is a problem. He's actually got some pretty good health on him, too. Like, the Claymore does hardly any damage. Whew! Resets your skill and stats points. Mana. Bleed. Okay, he won't be immune to bleed. I know that. Jeez, none of this is good. I really wish I still had those meals that I made earlier. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to try this and see how it goes. Never mind. Okay. Well. I might have to I might leave it here for now though. When I come back, maybe I can see if I can upgrade myself a little bit more by like kind of exploring the world and maybe doing side quests and stuff before I come back to this, because this is definitely more than I can, more than I can handle right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the stream right here, and then here, let me actually get these guys out of our ears real quick because they're growling all over me. Oh, well, there you go. Let's go outside. But yeah, thank you all so much, everybody who joined in on the stream. This was so much fun. I'm really glad that you're enjoying the game, because I'm enjoying the game so much, and I really want to continue streaming, hopefully the full game. The full game would be so much fun. And then, yeah, so I hope you all have a good rest of your day or evening, whichever. And I'll see you guys real soon. And I'll keep you updated on my community posts on whether or not, what times, if I know what time, or when I'm going to be going up soon. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. And yeah, good stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Cool. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for joining. And thank you for staying, for so long. It was awesome. All right. I'll see you guys. Bye.